How can there be a God when there's so much evil in the world? How can anyone call the God of the Bible good? Even the most skeptical of people believe in moral truth, good versus evil. So, is God willing to prevent evil but not able to? And if that's true, He's not all-powerful. Is He able to but not willing? If that's true, then He's just wicked. Is He both able and willing? Then where does evil come from? Is He neither able nor willing? Then why do we call Him a good God? If an all-powerful, all-loving God does exist, then why doesn't He stop the rape and murder of children and all the other evil acts that happen in the world today? Many people think of it in a logical way, right? If God created all things and evil is a thing, that means God created evil. So, we're back at the question, how could a good God create evil? And if these first two premises are true, that God created all things and that evil is a thing, that means God did create evil. However, while evil is real, it's not a thing. Evil cannot exist on its own. Evil can be thought of like the rust on a car. If you take the rust off the car, what do you have? A better car. But if you take the car out of the rust, what do you have? Nothing. In other words, evil only works against the backdrop of good. So evil cannot exist unless good exists, but good cannot exist unless God exists. There cannot be an objective evil unless there's an objective good. You can think of it like this. A shadow proves that there's a sun, but you can have sunshine without a shadow. But there cannot be a shadow without sunshine. To put it in a simpler term, this means that you can have good without evil, but you cannot have evil without good. So evil may prove that there's a devil, but it doesn't disprove that there's a God. Evil actually boomerangs back around in itself and shows us that God does exist. So if God does exist, why doesn't He stop evil? The answer might be because if He stopped evil, He might start with you or me, because we've all done evil things. You see, for God to end evil, He would have to take away our free will, which would mean that He would also take away our ability to love each other as well as to commit evil acts. So, free will, while it allows the possibility of evil, it also allows the possibility for us to love and to achieve ultimate good. Evil happens because of the brokenness of our human hearts, because we have free will. The great news is that Jesus came to heal the brokenhearted. So, evil doesn't disprove that there's a God. It actually proves that there is one. We don't always understand why evil things happen, but I believe that God is great enough to turn evil into good. When some of the greatest tragedies happen, we see the best come out in people. When evil happens, we often see love abound. People come out of the woodwork to love, comfort, and help those who have been afflicted by evil.